Hey everyone, we got our final booster box for Destined Rivals. I said this is going to be my last one, just because once we get out of this, if we don't have our complete set, which I know we're probably not, I just want to buy the singles so then it doesn't get too crazy, as much fun as it is to open packs. But I just wanted to share, if you're getting these booster boxes, better off supporting your local card shop, because with that box, I got these 3 packs because I started an account along with it. So with the price of these being what they are, if you're gonna spend it, instead of spending it online, go support a local place that has it, and you'll get just a couple more packs to help with, that fun of the pull. So I'm gonna save these extra packs. I'm gonna open them with a friend, but we'll open this box and we'll see what we get. So let's get it open. Let's start this. It's kind of just the easiest way I've found to do it. I have that Cynthia's Garchomp SIR. To me, is one of my favorites. I'd like to get that Ethan's Ho-Oh. Everyone's looking for the Mewtwo. Of course, that would be nice. Then you don't have to spend that. But I would really like to get that Ethan's Ho-Oh. All those pops in the background. I live in Utah, and it is Pioneer Day. It's their kind of their own 4th of July for the state. So, hear any of that? That is just everyone enjoying the day. Actually, they're enjoying hearing these packs get open. That's really what's going on. If only. We'll set that over there. Alright. Starting on the right side. Let's see what we get. That code card. Or my energy. We got Porygon. Sudowoodo. Coughing. Electabuzz. Spikemouth Gym. Muck. Matang. Reverse Quilava, Reverse Squovit, and a Holo Arcuno. I have so many of those. I plan on going to a trade night and trading for what I don't have from the set. Meet some people and just try to complete the set as we go. Nidorino, Kangaskhan, Team Rocket's Factory, Lurantis, Team Rocket's Transceiver, Reverse Mudbray, Reverse Energy Recycler, and then a Roboska EX. Be the first card we're going to throw in a sleeve here. The amount of packs I've opened over 100, and I don't really have a very good luck when it comes to the EXs. I don't get very many of them. And the ones I do get are usually duplicates. I'm still looking for the Moltrix EX, the Metagrass EX, the Whale, the Dondozo, and just the regular, Mewtwo EX for the regular set. So I would like to get those to finish those, but I know those aren't, crazy expensive. But I would just think with over 100 packs, it'd be a little bit better than that. Huntail, Scrafty, Reverse Arcanine. I know I need that. I did not have that, so that's awesome. Seatottle and Spidops. Just kind of get that little pile right there. Watch a lot of pack openings, and opening the packs is a lot of fun. That's why I got another booster box. I was tempted on getting, just the singles I needed, but I just needed one more box. I like the opening. If I need to open any other packs, I'm thinking about getting another set and trying to complete that. I actually reverse Ekans. I've actually really liked the look of the Journey Together boxes, and those are not as expensive as the Destined Rivals, so might do a couple booster boxes of that. So we'll still do some pack opening videos. Honestly, it's just been a lot of fun. Been a lot of fun, exciting to see what you get, and kind of the hunt I really like. It's always a lot of fun. Houndour, Spiritomb, Fortress, Claydol, Reverse Primate, Reverse Floatzel, and a Greedent Hollow. With this being my first Pokemon set, I do think it is very cool. I actually went to a Pokemon vending machine, and they do have just packs of Destined Rivals. We can only buy one, so I got one from the Pokemon vending machine, but everything else was sold out. Team Rocket's Giovanni reverse. Hey, full art. Clamperl. That is very cool. I do have that one. It is a duplicate for me, but hey, that is always good to go into the trade binder for possible another pickup, but that is very cool. We'll set the big cards. You know what? We'll move the energies. I don't think anybody really cares about looking at those. We'll set the good stuff there. Now, I'm curious, do a lot of people go for, I'm going for a complete set, not a master set, just because those staff cards are just a bit ridiculous, and to me, they don't really look all that cool. I mean, they're just a regular card with a stamp that says staff on it. But getting a somewhat complete set with all the reverse hollows and the regular cards, I think, is my kind of favorite part of going for it. Reverse Houndoom, I know I needed that. That was another reverse card I didn't have. Swellow reverse and Magcar Go. I need this in a reverse because I have tons of the regular hollows of that one. So if I get that one in a reverse, that would be awesome. Alright. Beldum, Chingling, Grimer, Torrentula, Team Rocket's Ariana, Floatzel, Houndoom, reverse Rosalina. I think I need that reverse as well. That's awesome. Reverse Tauros. Ooh, and a full art Team Rocket's Giovanni. Now that one is very cool. I do like the full art trainer cards. I do think they just look super nice. Here we go. Just the texturing on the suit and all that just looks super clean. Set that right there. Feeling this box. This box is giving me the luck. Alright, pull that. Just throwing this trash on my floor. I'm going to regret that, and whenever this funness is over, cleanup is never fun. Ogerpon, Team Rocket's Great Ball, Lipard, reverse Rotom. I think I needed that one in a reverse, or I think I have it actually. Reverse Manectric, and reverse and just regular hollow Roserade. That Rotom is actually a very rare, just regular common card to get. I think I only have one of them, and I have a whole box of both. Alright. Rotom, Nidoran, Carvink, Squovit, Team Rocket's Ogerpon, Giovanni, Arcanine, Cuffing, Cynthia's Power Weight reverse, and we got an Arbola EX. That Coughing was also reverse. I'll tell you, the dark ones are hard to tell when that foil's on. I know I'm not the only one. I've watched plenty of pack openings myself, and everyone says the same thing. So definitely need to either up the foiling or do something just slightly different for those cards. They are hard to see. That like dark blue really hides it. All right, Drowsy, Toadschool, Impidimp, Bunzel, Cynthia's Power Weight, Golbat, Mudsdale, Team Rocket's Wheezing reverse, Drowsy reverse, and Electivire EX. Tell you, this is the most EXs I've ever gotten. Even out of my other booster box, I only got, I think, like 4 of them. So whenever I watch videos, everyone says, "Oh, EXs come every time." I thought they were pretty rare because I never got them, even opening just booster packs. All right. Missy's Magikarp, Ethan's Pichu, Tauros, Mopeco, Energy Recycler, Murkrow, Barraskewda, Reverse Dolly, Reverse Rotom, and a Zamazenta. Sorry about that. Had to clean up the pile, and those fireworks out there were getting a little crazy. Had to go check them out for a second. Not very many people in my neighborhood are doing it. Mostly just some big parks are doing it. So when the neighbors let them off, I had to go check it out for a second. All right. Cynthia's Gabite. Quilla. Putting that in the wrong pile. Nidorina. Sorry about that. Baltoy. Huntstail. Pinsir. Sacred Ash. Reverse Torrentula. Reverse Snover. And a Greedent. Okie dokie. Porygon, Sudowoodo, Cuffing, Electabuzz, Harvard Sandwich, Arbok, Porygon Z, Reverse Growlithe, a full art Hydrapple with a Zapdos behind it. Now that is a new addition to the binder. Let's go. I love that. That one is actually, when I've been seeing people open it, I think it's really, really cool. I know that's a new Pokemon. I don't know what generation it's from, but it is super cool in my opinion. Interesting concept. The worms that eat an apple is a Pokemon. I'll take it. I will take it. I remember watching Pokemon as I was a kid. I've not kept up with any of the new stuff, so this is what's gotten me back into it, and seeing all the new Pokemon has just been crazy to me. Pokemon Gym, Reverse Pupitar, Reverse Carbink. I think I needed that as a reverse. And then the Zamazenta. So we're getting good pickups for the binder. I'm really, really excited about that. Alright. Put that right there. Reller, Grimer, Houndour, Magikarp, Abomasnow, Judge, Fortress, Sneasel Reverse. I think I needed a Sneasel Reverse actually, so that's awesome. Missy's Magikarp Reverse, and a Typhlosion Reverse. And getting those reverse hollows is definitely nice. Adding stuff to the binder, getting more of that completion kind of feel. I'm a big achievement hunter and trophy hunter, so I always, whenever I play a game, I go for the 100%. No matter how crazy it is, it's always been like the fun for me. Seed Auto, Purloin, Team Rocket's Watchtower, Metacham, that's the Psyduck, Reverse Toadschool, Reverse Electabuzz, the Misty's Gyarados behind it. I do like that artwork on that one. I think it looks really cool. A lot of the artwork on these cards just look cool. I think that's kind of like the main reason what really brings me to them. Mareep, Torrentula, Rattata, Floatzel, Team Rocket's Ariana, maybe, Manectric, Reverse Applin, Team Rocket's Watchtower Reverse, and then a Garchomp EX. That's like my third one of this EX. Still really cool. I have the coolest version of this one in the set. I also have the gold version of it as well. Still really cool card. What they call it, trade bait, is what everyone always says. It's a good trade bait. So, you know what? I'll take it. Gibble, Skarmory, Smoliv, Torchic, Ogerpon, Mimikyu, Morgrem, Huffing reverse. Yeah, that's a reverse, but man, it is hard to see. Venture Bomb reverse. And Titan EX. Why couldn't you be the Don Donzo? This is like my 4th one of these. So, there's that, but, you know, I'll still take it. We'll add it to the good pile. To the cool pile. They're cool kids to go. Get on to the next one. Alright, Mareep, Slugma, Yanma, Gibble, Team Botherbot, Ogerpon, Venetric, Nidorino reverse. I needed that. I know I needed that because I only had one of these just common cards. So that's a nice pickup for it. Skarmory reverse. I think I need that one as well. 2 pickups in 1 pack and then a Crustle. Let's go. That's awesome. I'm very certain that those are ones that I was needing. No, another one that we are needing is the reverse of the Articuno. So if you get that, that'd be cool. And the reverse of the Annihilate. Blipbug, Larvitar, Beldum, Seattle, Misty Psyduck, Team Rocket's Energy, Porygon Z, Larvitar reverse, Squawkabilly reverse, and the Gorbass. Alright, let's get the cleaned up and then we'll be right back. I'm also in need of the Team Rocket's Energy card reverse, and then I believe that should be everything. But there's so many cards. I didn't realize how big of a set this was until I looked at other sets like that. Journey Together it's big, but it's nowhere near as big as this Team Rocket set, which I mean is good because more cards to get, more product to buy. For them at least. Reverse Relic, reverse Claydol, and this Aurora. I think I need this in reverse too. There's a couple. Nice thing is, if I do have to get the singles, they're not that costly. I just hope that they're at my local game store, just because with all the fakes that I see out there for Pokemon stuff, I just really am hesitant buying stuff online. And, you know, if I support local, I can get, you know, some packs for my purchase as well, and which would be nice, because, you know, opening these is addicting. A lot of fun. Reverse Smoliv, reverse Kangaskhan, and Annihilate. I need that to be reverse, please and thank you. I don't even know what pack number this is. I'll get that pulled out. Do that kind of backwards for the way I like to do it. I like to always see what people's ways are when they do their openings on how they like to deal with the energy and the reverse Toadschool, reverse Missy's Gyarados, and the Blaziken. But how they like to deal with the energy card and the code card. You know, some people just throw them. Other people, they just don't even really mention them. I like to just throw this one down there, that there. And then we got the Team Rocket's Mareep, Slugma, Yanma, Gibble, Matang, Nidoqueen, Arvin Sandwich, Grimer, reverse Tallow, and a Crustle. Is that Grimer reverse? It is. Jeez. That color, I don't know. It just does not really show it. I don't know what they could do to help with that, but what are you going to do? I'm still opening them. So, Pichu, Yanma, Misty's Lapras, Primate, Houndoom. Oh, sometimes they get a little stuck. Energy Recycler, Metacham, reverse Houndour. Hey, Zorora, reverse. I needed that. And Hydrapple. Pickups after pickups. All Mabray, Breloom, Snover, Hippopotas, Transceiver, Nidoqueen, Ampharos, Medicham Reverse, Proton Reverse, and a Nidoking EX. Very cool. I think we have this. Pretty sure I do. I'd like to get this, the full art version. I really like the full art version of the Nidoking in this set. It does look really cool. All in all, this I think is a great set. And I guess that's the reason why everyone charges you an arm and a leg for it. Luckily, I have my business and it's been going good, but I definitely can't be buying these all the time. I had to limit it to just the 2. And then we'll just slowly work on the collection from there. Meta Knight Reverse, Granite Cave Reverse, and Articuno. That's not a lot of fun. My only issue really is that I'm a completionist, so if I got a set, I already looked at the cards, and I know that I like it, so I'm going to want to complete it. And for me, I think a good thing is get an ETB, so you see all the cards. Get a booster box, so you get a lot of those cards. And then if you can, get a second booster box. Reverse Clamperl. Full art Orbital. We do have that one already, so that will be good trade, but still very cool. I do like all these artworks. I am a fan. But I think, 2 booster boxes for me in my way of collecting seems to be a good way to go, because I get to open the packs, I get to have fun with that, I get to see what's inside, and then it also gives it to where I'm getting a decent amount of all the things I need to complete said set. I know everyone's way is a little different. Rapidash, Scrafty, oh, there's 2 cards. Impidimp Reverse, Zapdos Reverse, I know I need that, and then a Grimmsnarl EX. So I'll be sleeving that one up in a second. I'm just going to always sleeve up my EXs, just because right now, all of these hollow ones right here will be sleeved up, but just for time's sake for the video, so it's not ridiculously long, I'm only sleeving up the big ones right now. There'll be a separate short of these pickups going into the binder, so if you want to see that, check out the short. That'll be uploaded shortly after this. One goes up. Feebas, Dottler, that's a rarer uncommon card. I think that's only my second one out of over 100 packs. Melodic, Lightbird, Breloom Reverse, Zamazenta Reverse, and Sneasel. That's only my second reverse Zamazenta. So we have 5 packs of that booster box left. We got 2 of the Mew, one with everyone, one with Cynthia and the Garchomp, and then Heathen and his Ho-Oh. So I think the lucky pack, I picked the Mewtwo one last time. I think I'm going to go with the Ho-Oh. That's the lucky pack. So it's going to go back in the box right there. These 4 are going to get set just right there. Just so we know that's what we got to open. Alrighty. Let's see. Applin, Zubat, Meowth, Dwebble, Venture Bomb, Ogerpon, Hypno, Nidoran. Is that reverse? It is a reverse. Flafty, reverse. Hey, let's go. Team Rocket's Persian EX full art. That is awesome. The texturing on that, super, super, super cool. Can I just get 5 big booms? Boom, 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 boom. Okay, I'll never do that again, but I had to. I had to for that. That was cool. What a weird meme that was, huh? Holy. Get this pack open so we can forget that just happened. And I'm not going to edit this. I just record the video, post it. You see it, you see it. You don't, you don't. So there we go. Murkrow, Cladle, Probopass, Reverse Slugma. I needed that for the binder. So let's go. Reverse Meowth. Let's go, another one for Judge. This booster box is stacked. Stacked. I know it's none of the SIRs yet, but hey, you can't deny that it's been giving up some really, really, really cool pulls on there. I've been happy. Mudbray, Breloom, Snover, Hippopotas, Time Machine, Hippowdon, Morgrem, Team Rocket's Muck. I think that's a reverse. Ethan's Adventure, reverse. And a Hydrapple, Hollow. Alright, we got the Garchomp pack. Does the Garchomp have another Cynthia's Garchomp so that I can just trade that towards a Mew? That would be cool. Or I could use it to like grade it or something. Have my first graded card. Who knows? Splitbug, Larvitar, Beldum, Seedottle, Spikemouth Gym, Team Rocket's Muck, Tang, Fomantis reverse, Bunzel reverse, Zorora hollow. Those fireworks are going nuts. That's just down the street. Just down the street for Utah's Pioneer Days. For the fireworks, we're going to do the final pack, the Heath. It's this is my pick for what's going to have the rare. And with those other two, that Judge and that Persian, I don't know. This might be it. So let's see. We're going to go nice and slow through it. So we got a Meta Knight. Wash Rotom. First of the whole booster box. Amicy's Hype. Team Rocket's Porygon 2. Heartflame Mass Ogerpon. Team Rocket's Botherbot. Cynthia's Melodic. Reverse Combuskin. Reverse Team Rocket's Eradicate. And then a regular Annihilate Paulo. I was wrong on that, but hey, here's our polls. Let me just slide those. There we go. We got our Judge full art, Persian EX full art, Grimmsnarl EX, Orbital full art, Nidoking EX, Titan EX, Garchomp EX, Hydrapple full art, Electivire EX, Arbola EX, Team Rocket Giovanni full art, Clamperl full art, and then another EX for Buska. This is my best booster box ever, and it's only my second one ever. But I mean, I will take that. Big stack of hollows, reverse hollows. All of the shiny stuff. Looks really cool like that. So that's how many reverse hollows you get. Now let's look at the bulk. There's that. Oh, let me get this stack put on there. Alright. There's all the bulk. Then we got all of the code cards. Gonna set those there. I'm debating on what I want to do with those. If I want to start the online stuff or what do I want to do for that. And then the energy cards all in one shot. That was our first booster box. Still have my second one just right there. So 2 booster boxes down. And next thing you'll see is the update of the binder. And then we'll do small updates here and there. I don't know if I'll record those other packs that I got from this booster box. Support your local card shops, guys. If you're gonna buy them, go to your local place, get them, see if they have a loyalty program. If you do it, you get some free packs, so you don't just get your 36. I got 39 here. I'm gonna open those with a friend, and check your Pokemon vending machines. I've checked them a couple times. They're always sold out, but I was able to get a pack of Destined Rivals from it, and I'm gonna open that with my friend as well. But thanks for watching. Support your local card shop. Enjoy collecting the cards. Don't go about the money, but just have fun with it. Thank you. See you in the next one.